Hey guys, it's Panda here again, and today I'm going to talk about something a little bit different. So, where I live, we have 8 different species of venomous snakes. Now, here comes the issue. You can't exactly call DNR where I'm at for them to pick it up and release it. All they're really going to wind up doing is picking that snake up and carrying it like 5 feet from where I'm at because they have property right behind my house. Like I am in the woods. I got neighbors, but we are in the woods. They release animals out in the woods back here all the time. Uh, we've had them release a ton of shit in the woods behind the house. So that's not an option. What do you do whenever that is not an option? Well, if you're brave enough, you can get a bag or something, pick up said danger noodle, drop it in the bag, carry it off, and release it somewhere else. But I'm not that white. I am not going to pick up a fucking snake that where if it bites me, I see my health above my head start going into the red. That is not something I want to do. I do not want to feel woozy. I do not want to feel like my legs falling off. And it could, because we do have rattlesnakes. Either that or take 10 steps and go, "Bleh." That's not in the plan. So, what do? We got to get rid of the snake somehow. That's where these come in handy. So, we have something called pew-pews. And the one I got here is nothing special. That way I can show clear. I want to take the damn cylinder out. It was already clear ahead of time. But yeah, as you can see, no bullets in the cylinder. Cylinder is removed from gun. Gun cannot go bang. Alright, this is what holds the cylinder in. Out the freaking gun. We are safe beyond safe. Bullets are way to hell over there. Not within reach. So, let me show you what we got. This here is a Ruger 22. Okay? I've made a handle for it to make it more comfortable for me to shoot. And I got this not for protection, because 22 is not going to do shit for a person. What it is good for is pest control. So if you got snakes, does fine. Coyotes, we also have. Does fine. Bobcats, same story. But here's what I'm going to tell you. If you notice, if it'll focus. Alright. You can see I've painted around the sights. I can show you up front too. If it'll freaking focus. There. Now what that paint is for is because I noticed whenever I was shooting, it was going low. Okay? Because when you have it pointed like this, like you think you would need it, the barrel is aimed not straight, but fucking down. So, what you do, you break into your wife or your mother's, sisters, whoever the fuck's fingernail paint, because we're not spending any money on this. And what we're going to do is we're going to find where it's level. Okay? If you're following, level's going to be about right here. Okay, we're going to make some paint right there towards both ends. And what we're going to do is we're going to put paint down to where it is level. That way, all we got to do is match up to where the bottom of the paint hits the top of the paint down here. And now we're shooting straighter. Nice and blurred so YouTube can eat a dick. All right. That's what this is for. This is for snakes. 22 long rifle. You shoot somebody and you don't hit exactly the spot you need to hit, they're still coming at you. Like, it's not the best round for self-defense. I'll say this, if you're going to get a self-defense gun, get something like a 9mm. That's going to do great. You can get a 380, but 380 is about like a 22. It's not going to do much of shit. You're going to have to be pretty fucking accurate to actually drop that person that's trying to harm you. If you really want to go stupid, you can get a Desert Eagle. But here's the problem with that. If you don't have it just right, when you fire, you're going to pop your own melon too. That has happened many, many a times. So I want to say this and be completely honest. If you need a self-defense weapon, this is not a legal advice by any means. I'm not responsible for you being a dumbass. I'm going to tell you, 22 is not it. That is pest control. So, know what you're doing when you go to use it for pest control. You only got 6 shots with this. And sometimes 6 shots still ain't enough. They do make snake rounds, or that's what they used to call them. I think they just call them number 12 shot or something like that now. But they do make basically BB rounds that go into a regular 22 round. And that does very good for pest control. Though if you're going to use the skin off the snake afterwards or use it for food, some people around here do that. I'm not one of them, but we do know people that eat snakes around here. They can eat all the damn danger noodle they want. I'm not fucking with it. That is something to keep in mind. So be safe out there. If you do get a weapon, remember it can and will kill you if you do not follow the 4 rules of safety. So I'm not going to sit here and go over all of them with you, but you know, it wouldn't hurt. You know, don't point it at anything you're not willing to destroy. Make sure that you keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to fire. Know what is behind your target at all times. And treat every gun as if it is loaded. If you notice, even though this gun is empty, no way of firing a damn thing, I still kept it pointed away from me and anybody else. So, follow those 4 rules. You'll be safe. You won't have any issues. And until next time, just remember, this is not legal advice by any means. This is just advice to stay alive. I use this for pest control. That's it. I don't want to use it for self-defense. I got bigger shit for that. It's not hard to get something bigger for self-defense. A shotgun will do the job at pretty much any fucking range. Let's be honest. You don't need a damn AR just for self-defense. AR's for hunting or target shooting. That's what that's for. So, yeah. Till next time, guys. Everybody take care. And I hope you stay safe. Have a good one out there. Bye, everybody.